Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro. This is Uma Maheshwari solving the hard level Sudoku puzzle from today's New York Times dated 11th June 2022. Let's get started. I'm going to start with this block. This block has already 5 numbers and only 4 numbers are missing. You have 2 and 4 blocking this cell. There is 2 and 4 blocking this cell. So 2, 4 goes in these two cells. There is already 4 blocking from here. So C6 takes 2 and C5 takes 4. Now there are 2 cells empty and the missing numbers are 3 and 5. There is a 3 blocking from column 4. So A4 takes 5 and B6 takes 3. This 2 here in B row blocks these 2 cells. So 2 has to be in one of these 2 cells. There is a 2 here in column 7 blocking here. So 2 goes here in A8. You have 8 here in column 3 and 8 here in column 1 blocking these 2 columns. So 8 goes here in I2. There is 4 here in column 5 and 4 here in column 6 blocking these 2 columns. So 4 has to be in one of these 2 cells. There is 4 blocking from E row. So F4 takes 4. Now here in column 2, this 4 blocks these 2 cells. And you have 4 here in F row and 4 in E row blocking these 2 cells. So in column 2, D2 is the only cell where 4 can be. There is a 4-9 pair here in column 7 which blocks these 3 cells. There is a 4-9 pair in C row which blocks these 2 cells. So 4-9 pair goes here in B8 and B9. Now in B row, you can see 8 here blocking these 2 cells. So 8 goes here in B7. Now in B row, there are only 2 empty cells and these 2 cells take 5, 6 matching pair. There is a 8 here in F row blocking these 2 cells. There is 8 here in column 7 and 8 in column 6 blocking these 2 cells. So now in D row, D5 is the only cell where 8 can be. Now in column 4 there are only 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 6 and 8. There is 8 and 1 blocking this cell. So E4 takes 6. Now 1 and 8 goes in these 2 cells. There is the 8 blocking from I row. So I4 takes 1 and G4 takes 8. In column 2 there are 4 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 6, 7 and 9. In E row you have 1, 6 and 7 blocking this cell. So E2 takes 9. Here in A row you have 6 and 7 blocking this cell. So A2 takes 1. Now the missing numbers are 6 and 7. There is 6 in this block, in this matching pair, which blocks this cell. So C2 takes 7 and F2 takes 6. Now in this block, the missing numbers are 3 and 9. There is 9 blocking from C row. So C1 takes 3 and A1 takes 9. In A row, there is only one empty cell and the missing number is 3. Here in C row, there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 5 and 6. There is 1 and 5 blocking from column 8. So C8 takes 6 and 1, 5 matching pair goes in these 2 cells. There is 2, 3 and 5. in D row blocking these two cells, and there are 3 cells left empty in this block. That means these 3 cells take 2, 3, 5 triplet. We already have a 3 here. That means E1 takes 2 or 5, and these 2 cells take 2 or 3 or 5. So this is a 2, 3, 5 triplet. So that means we have only 2 cells left empty, and the missing numbers here are 1 and 7. Now in D row there are only 2 cells left empty, and the missing numbers are 6 and 9. There is 9 blocking this cell, so D7 takes 6 and D6 takes 9. There is a 1 here in column 5 which blocks these 2 cells, so 1 goes here in F6. Now in this block the missing numbers are 2 and 5, so let's mark these 2 cells with 2, 5 matching pair. Now we have a 2, 5 matching pair in this E row. That means we can eliminate 2 and 5 from here, so E3 takes 3, and we can eliminate 3 from F3. So we have a 2, 5 matching pair in this block too. Now in E row we have only one empty cell, and the missing number is 8. And here in F row the missing numbers are, in this block the missing numbers are 3 and 7. There is 7 blocking from column 9. So F9 takes 3 and F8 takes 7. In column 6 there are only 2 empty cells, and the missing numbers are 5 and 6. There is 5 blocking from H row, so H6 takes 6 and I6 takes 5. Now here in G row we have 5 empty cells, and the missing numbers are 1, 5, 6, 7 and 9. If you see this column 8, you have 1, 5, 6 and 7 blocking this cell, so G8 takes 9. And here in G5 you can see 1, 5 and 6 is blocking, so G5 takes 7. So let's eliminate 7 and 9 from this, and now we have only 1, 5 and 6. Now 5 blocks these 2 cells, so 5 naturally goes here in G9, and 1, 6 are the only missing numbers now, so 1, 6 pair goes here in G1 and G3. This 9 cancels out the 9 here, so B8 takes 4 and B9 takes 9. Similarly, this 5 here in G row cancels out this 5 here in C9, so C9 takes 1 and C7 takes 5. In column 8 there are only 2 empty cells, and the missing numbers are 3 and 8. There is 8 blocking from I row, so I8 takes 3 and H8 takes 8. Here in column 9 the missing numbers are 4 and 6. There is 6 blocking from H row, so H9 takes 4 and I9 takes 6. Here in column 7 the missing numbers are 1 and 7. There is 1 blocking from I row, so I7 takes 7 and H7 takes 1. Now here in column 5 the missing numbers are 3 and 9. There is 3 blocking from I row, so I5 takes 9 and H5 takes 3. In I row the missing numbers are 2 and 4. There is 4 blocking from column 3, so I3 takes 2 and I1 takes 4. Here in H row the missing numbers are 7 and 9. There is 9 blocking from A row, so H1 takes 7 and H3 takes 9. This 2 here cancels out the 2 from F3, so F3 takes 5, E1 takes 2, E5 takes 5, F5 takes 2. Now this 5 in F row cancels out the 5 here, so B3 takes 6 and B1 takes 5. This 6 in turn cancels out the 6 here in G3. So G3 takes 1 and G1 takes 6. And this 1 cancels out the 1 here. So D3 takes 7 and D1 takes 1. And the puzzle is solved. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.